Let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. You know the U.S. Open's in town. And the match had to be stopped the other day. That's because a tennis star, her name is Karolina Muchova, or Muchova, or Muchova, one of the five.
You ain't trying to be wrong at all.
One of the five.
You're trying to prove you don't need to be deported so bad.
One of the five. She was playing in the U.S. Open. She looked in the stands, and she seen her ex-boyfriend. Here's the news report.
This match was briefly interrupted after world number 13 Karolina Muchova spotted her ex-boyfriend in the crowd. Muchova was serving down in the first set when it became clear that she was upset. She stopped a few times to wipe her eyes. The umpire asked if she was okay. The commentators were trying to work out what was going on.
She's normally a player that stays pretty even-keeled, so something is definitely bothering her for her to have this reaction right now.
This went down in the second US Open round, Muchova against Sorana Cirstea, a match that Muchova did go on to win, but the ex-boyfriend part of it all only became clear in the post-match press conference. In a script translated by The Athletic, Muchova said, "Opposite my bench, my ex-boyfriend sat down. He sometimes shows up at places where he shouldn't be. That startled me a bit. I told him to leave. He didn't, but later he did go."
Poor young lady.
So the question, 800-585-1051. Has an ex ever showed up at the wrong time or wrong spot?
That's crazy.
That's wild.
You're a tennis player in the U.S. Open. You shouldn't even be looking at the stands.
But he sat right behind the bench, so when she walked to the bench, he was probably sitting there like with a big-ass grin on. That's diabolical. That's
we also don't know what she's been through with this young man.
That's my thing.
So when you see a person, you start reliving all that trauma and all of the things that this person put you through.
Has this ever happened to you?
No.
Okay.
To be honest, no. My exes ain't never show up at the wrong time. In fact, they show up at the right time to get their ass roasted and to get their ass on. But no.
Damn. Have you ever showed up at one of your ex's places at the wrong time? Or anywhere with your ex at the wrong time?
You know what?
I heard stories.
You heard stories?
No, you did not. You didn't hear nothing about me. Nothing. You lying because the whole world would have been new if you knew. So no, that's never happened.
Hello, who's this?
What's up, y'all? This is Bree.
Hey, Bree, what's
Hey,
up?
Bree.
Bree.
Now, Bree,
Hi,
has an ex ever shown up at the wrong time for you, Bree?
Yes. First, I want to start by saying, hey, Envy, Charlamagne, Jess, I love y'all.
Peace.
I love
Hey,
you.
boo.
Good morning.
And y'all, I'm glad y'all got me on because I really could y'all out one day because I could never get through. But now I see y'all like us. But anyway, yes. So I co-parent with my daughter's dad, and we would have a meeting place on Sundays, Waffle House. My ex knew that because we was together for like 5 years. Sometimes he would take me. So after we broke up, I left him in the dust, changed my number, I moved. He said, "Oh, I know where to find her." That man was at the Waffle House on a Sunday. So when my daughter's dad, they pulled off, I looked like, who's blocking me in? This man done blocked me in, jumped out the car with flowers, trying to get me back. Y'all, I was scared for my life.
You was in fear for your life?
I was because he was so aggressive. That's why I left him. I was like, no, you can't show up with flowers. Oh, babe. No, it was so crazy. So I was like, oh, my God. I played it nice until he moved the car. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to see you later. Just call me. That's my real number.
Damn.
It was an app.
I'm shocked you didn't call the police.
Shit, that would have made it worse. He don't give a damn about the police. I did that before and it made it worse. No. So, yes, it definitely showed up at the Waffle House.
But, it's strange, though, because, I don't want somebody like you, Bree, to have to deal with this guy. So you get out that one situation, but then what about the next situation?
But sometimes,
or the next situation?
Like she said, if he doesn't care about police, it might make it worse.
Right, and that's why I haven't put myself, I don't even mess with hood dudes no more. I'm single. I don't even care. Like, I don't deal with nobody because I'm just like, right now, I'm just finding me because that relationship really took a toll on me. Because it wasn't that long ago. So right now, I'm just like, in a better place. My daughter's a senior in high school. I'm focused on that.
I'm happy for you, Bree.
Yeah, I am too, babe.
Hello, who's this?
It's KK from Brownsville. What's good, uncles? What's good, aunties?
What's up, KK?
That's good.
Talk to us. What happened with you, KK?
So my story is my ex-girl showed up to my birthday party with the girl that I cheated on her with. But that's not the end of the story.
You're kind of a legend already, but I want to hear more.
Oh, please.
My current girl was there with me with the girl that I'm cheating on her with. So all of them there at the same time. So all my friends noticed that. So they got the cameras in our faces now. Now they trying to see, all right, what's going to go down. So I'm sneaky, so I know how to maneuver. So the thing is, I left before they even sung happy birthday. So I'm like, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So now they all wondering where I'm at. They, you know what I'm saying? It's all on camera. It's all on tape. I'll send it to y'all if I want.
Let me tell you something. First of all, how old are you, number one?
I'm 34.
You way too old for that kind of behavior. Number two, you're not sneaky because you said all your people knew what was going on. Real sneaky is nobody knowing you done knocked any of them ladies off except for you and them ladies.
Nah, but you know I send the bros. I ain't talking
No, you don't tell your bros nothing. Your bros don't need to know nothing. Move in silence, young brother.
You're right. Right.
But now grow up, though. You ain't got to do that no more. Grow
Please grow.
All right.
Yeah, you are too old for that. 34 is way too old for that kind of behavior.
800-585-1051. We're asking, has an ex ever shown up at the wrong time, wrong place? Let's discuss. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're asking, has an ex ever shown up at the wrong time? That's because during the U.S. Open, one of the tennis players, she broke down crying because her ex was in the stands. So we're asking 800-585-1051. Has this ever happened to you? We got Charlie on the line. Charlie, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Breakfast Club? How y'all doing?
Hey, Charlie.
All right,
Talk
all
to us,
right.
Charlie.
Good morning. Yeah, Charlie Jr., you're from Jacksonville, Florida.
Now talk to us, brother.
Hey, man. So, man, let me tell you about this crazy ass ex. So, I'm chilling one night, man. I had something fly in real fine. We chilling. Got the balcony door open. Wine, music playing. We feeling good. And while my ex came through the balcony, came through my balcony door, man.
She thinks she's Santa Claus?
The whole night. Huh?
She thought you was Santa Claus?
Yeah, man, check this out. And the crazy part about it, I'm on the second floor.
How she
She
clever
done
there?
stood on her homegirl's shoulders and pulled herself up over my goddamn balcony.
Oh, she's
Legend.
strong. She's strong.
Legend. What happened?
Man, I was in the military, man, so you know what I'm saying? I was dealing with the athletic women, man.
Damn.
So man,
what
I'm trying to break them up, man, and once I finally calm her down, I say, Keith, you can't be doing this, man. You doing this to yourself, man. Chill out. And this, I knew she was crazy. She left the same way she came in. Jumped over the goddamn balcony, landed on her feet, man.
Legend.
Damn.
Yeah. Ruined my whole night, man. Ruined my whole night.
And she won the fight? So she climbed up the balcony, beat your girl
Yeah,
up.
she wanted to fight.
Oh, she need to be doing
And the other girl was just as athletic. And I'm a disabled veteran. So I was like, man, I'm going to call police on both of y'all.
She need to be an action hero,
I'm a
man.
disabled veteran, man.
Man, you need to call her
Right.
back
Man,
and be
thank
her
you, brother.
agent. We need to get her in some action moves.
Jesus Christ. Hello, who's this?
Landed on
This is
her
Amy.
feet.
Amy, good morning. Talk to us. What happened with you, Amy?
Yeah, so I had an ex pull up on me one night at karaoke.
Mm.
Yeah, that's definitely not the move. So I had posted on Facebook that I was going to karaoke. And I actually posted where we were going. And he showed up. He was right there in the front with this little smug look on his face. And when I realized he was out there, I just took the whole microphone and just threw it right in his face.
Damn.
Damn, that's
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
What
So
did-
I
what-
completely agree with her response.
What did he do to you that triggered you? Because that's what I was saying earlier. She probably saw him and remembered some trauma. Like, what did he do that really, set you off?
Absolutely. He used to follow me places. Even like during the relationship, he was just like a very controlling type of person. Like I couldn't move without, him knowing where I was going. And if I didn't call back or answer my phone in a certain amount of time, it was a problem. So he gave me stalker vibes.
Got
So
you.
to see his face, like, oh no, you can't just be where I'm at randomly like that, because now I feel like I got to defend myself.
got you.
Got you.
All right, thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Let's go to one more. Hello, who's this?
This is O'Shea, man. O'Shea from the Bay.
O'Shea from the Bay. What happened with you, O'Shea?
Now, first of all, I want to say what's up, Envy. What's up,
Good morning, brother.
Charlamagne?
Peace, King.
Everybody. Yeah, I listen to y'all every morning, but I had a girlfriend. I was out in California, and then I had to move back to Atlanta. This was like 07, 06. And I ended up breaking up with the girl over in the Bay.
But then I came back and got back with my old girl in Atlanta. I ended up having to beat like this little case. But then she hacked into my email, got my itinerary and everything, and found out where I stayed, came over to my house, knocked on the door, was like, I'm here. And I was like, wait, what's going on? How did this happen? And then once she realized that I didn't really want to be with her, she went back, set my car on fire, and put all my stuff in there. Luckily, it was like an old 92 Toyota. I wasn't even worried about it. It was so scraped, and I was like, hey, what's going on? And then my old girlfriend that I was dealing with prior to her came back over there looking for her, and I had to just kind of play this off. Luckily, she had already left. But I was just like, for you to go through that extent, this is like before the internet was like where it is now, social media wasn't there. I'm like, how did she find where I am? Like, I was staying in the high rise and all of that. I know it sounds crazy, but I was like, she was crazy. Am I wrong?
Well, that's crazy. Thank you, O'Shea. I'm glad she ain't do nothing to you.
All right.
What's the moral of the story, guys?
To me, the moral of the story is knowing when to leave people alone and give them space is an underappreciated skill. Because if you know this person don't want to be around you, but you still coming in this person's space and coming into environments that they're in, you trying to F with this person. You trying to F with this person's mental. You trying to mess with this person emotionally. To me, that's whack. So knowing when to leave people alone and give them space is an underappreciated skill.
All right. Well, we got the latest with Loren coming up, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?